Hey guys, this is E.T. Prepper. I want to talk to you about the death of a nation. And there are 9 stages of a nation. Let's talk about that. This life cycle of nations, it's been proven again and again of nation after nation. And the U.S., it's about a 200-year cycle. And the U.S. is in the cycle. First we were in bondage, then we came over, and then we had the Tea Party. Funny that we're trying to have the Tea Party again. And then we, as a nation, get spiritual faith, or a deeper spiritual faith. That's one of the reasons why we came over. The third stage of a nation is courage. The fourth, liberty. After liberty comes great abundance. Then after abundance comes complacency, then apathy, then dependency. Let's talk about dependency for a second. How many people do you know on food stamps? How many people do you know? Well, you know people that are relying on our government for their retirement check, for literally 50% of the people, actually better than that now, are on the government dole for one reason or another. That can't be sustained. So we're just printing our way into a deeper and deeper hole. And now the 9th step is the death of the nation. Let's talk about liberty. Liberty is not the license to do what one wants, it's the empowerment to do what one ought. Liberty is the harvest yielded from the lives of individuals who plant the seed of self-government within as the foundation of thoughts, intents, words, and deeds of life. The fruit of liberty is national prosperity in all its multicolored forms. However, its price is eternal vigilance, because it is within the nature of those who are enslaved to their own desires and fears to yearn to enslave the others. Kind of sounds like our elected officials, doesn't it? Let's talk about the National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA. Derived from sacred principles of common law, the Bill of Rights has come to a sudden and catastrophic end with the President's signing of the National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA. A law that grants the U.S. military legal right to conduct secret kidnappings of U.S. citizens, followed by indefinite detention, interrogation, torture, and even murder. This is conducted completely outside the protection of the law, with no jury, no trial, no legal representation, not even any requirement that the government produce evidence against the accused. Not a good situation to be in if you're on the wrong end of that stick. It's a system of outright government tyranny against the American people and effectively nullifies the Bill of Rights. Basically, folks, our whole Constitution is getting thrown in the toilet. We're watching it happen right now. So back to the life cycle of nations. Does that make sense? Bondage, spiritual faith, courage, liberty, abundance, complacency, apathy, dependency, and finally death of a nation. Folks, I believe our nation it's not going to be a slow death. It's going to be a very quick change, and if you're not ready for that change, you're going to be in trouble. I want to urge you to end up with, as quick as you can accumulate, 3 months of all critical supplies: food, fuel, water, cash, gold, silver, anything of value. Recently I've been stocking up on coffee. Think about things, even toilet paper, all the critical supplies that you need to live for 3 months. Figure out what it is and do your best to accumulate those supplies ASAP.